brush her teeth.
With elephant's toothpaste, of course.
My name's Abby.
My name's Mackenzie.
And I'm Sonia.
Girls,
Do science!
From 360 Degrees Science. Today, we're going to learn about exothermic chemical reactions by doing an experiment with common household chemicals.
Wait, maybe we should remind folks what chemical reactions are.
a chemical reaction is the process that transforms or changes one set of chemicals to another. There are several signs of chemical reactions, including change of color, change in odor, change of form, change of temperature or energy, and production of sound or light.
The experiment we're going to do today involves a couple of the signs of chemical reactions. One of those is a change in temperature or energy. There are two ways the temperature in a chemical reaction may change. One is for the substance to get colder.
That's called an endothermic reaction. Endo is Greek for within, and therm is Greek for hot. So endothermic means taking heat in or getting colder.
The other way is for the substance to get hotter.
That's called an exothermic reaction. Exothermic means giving off heat or getting hotter.
Here's what you need for this experiment. 1 bottle of hydrogen peroxide, 1 packet of instant yeast, dish soap, a slender container, like a water bottle, a small bowl, a funnel, food coloring, and a place to make a bit of a mess, like a large cookie sheet.
Let's talk about safety. We recommend wearing gloves because the peroxide can dry out skin and stings if you get it in a cut.
Let's do it!
First, mix 2 tablespoons of warm water with 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast. Stir gently and let it sit while you prepare the rest of your activity. Use your funnel to pour 1/2 cup of hydrogen peroxide into your water bottle or graduated cylinder. Now add a few drops of your favorite food color, a squirt of dish soap, and swish gently. Then carefully and quickly as possible, pour the yeast into the peroxide.
So what's happening here? Hydrogen peroxide is made up of just 2 atoms, oxygen and hydrogen. Now if that sounds familiar, it is. Our good friend water is made up of the same atom. This is a water molecule with 2 hydrogen atoms attached to 1 oxygen atom. It's very stable and makes life on Earth possible. This is a hydrogen peroxide molecule. See how there are 2 oxygen atoms at the center and a hydrogen on each end? Peroxide, or H2O2, is somewhat unstable. Over time, H2O2 will decompose or break down into plain old water and pairs oxygen molecules. These are identical to the O2 we breathe.
In this experiment, we introduce the yeast as a catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that helps a reaction get started without actually changing itself. The yeast is still in the foam.
One really cool thing with this chemical reaction is that it's exothermic. It gets hot. So, what signs of chemical reaction have we observed?
Change in temperature. Our foam is hotter than liquids we put into the reaction.
Change of form. Our 2 liquid mixtures produced oxygen gas that made the bubbles.
We love doing experiments at home, but since we're at a lab, we get to do more vigorous versions.
Don't try this at home. We're experts.
And we have a safety
Experts.
but girls do science elephants toothpaste on 360-degree science.
Girls do science!